How's it going, world? JGamer06 here, back in another video. Today we're playing EU4 once again. In this episode we are going to be, well, between last episode and this episode, a lot of the native tribes here have decided to declare war on Angevin Canada, and thankfully I can try to enforce peace, but they will say no, which will result in a big war. But a big war is something that I am willing to fight against them currently. So as you can see, we are in control because of our superior strength, and I'm actually we have a, the main thing here is our Chancellor reports military alliance honoured. My Empress Consort Regent, we decided Angevin Canada is only just worthy of our support in their war against the Ultimate Federation, Chickasaw, Natchez Federation, Cheyenne, Peoria, Cree, Nakui, Chukua, and you can read the rest there now. And since we are the only actual independent nation on our side in the war, we've assumed leadership. And they do technically outnumber us, but thankfully we do have the larger army, so we're going to, I'll do what I can to help out our allies here, starting with liberating their land. So yeah, no, currently Andrew and Favonian is at war with some other nations that I don't think we're able to, we're unfortunately able to get involved with those ones. Or generally, as you can see, this is what we're at war with currently, so at the very least we'll be expanding into the south a lot and cleaning up some of the borders up north. And as well as we'll finally be able to properly start a war. We'll probably start the colonial nation. We'll win, or what was like French Louisiana. No, I'll probably give it a different name. Alright, seems I'm gonna have to start bringing over more. Now we'll start bringing over some more troops from the old world. Well, let's see where the... Alright, so that's where the old ones were. And I don't think we'll really need to keep any troops back there. So I'll quickly send 12 up this way. Alright. Alright, so they won't accept another will Jerusalem. I am tempted to end the alliance with Jerusalem at some point, since I don't think we really need it. And see, I'll try to get as many of my troops over to the New World as possible and connect them all up in like around Plymouth, I guess, or yeah, Plymouth. Alright. Let's see how many. Alright, so yeah, I can spawn a few more troops. So I'll spawn them there. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have just dissolved these troops. Yeah, well, they got dissolved anyway. I guess one upside is now I can focus on making or training new troops up here. Yeah, so I'll unite these. Send them back here to get the other 9 troops. Alright, I'm gonna have to train more troops. Okay. Who and where? I will rush to beat these troops. Make a long-term investment. I have more important things to focus on taking my grip right now. I'm gonna try to rush down their troops here. Of course, they ran away. Okay. I'll rush up here. I'll rush up this way to start sieging down some of their lands and stuff. Yeah, okay, no. If I'm gonna rush their troops, might as well probably rush them with the whole army. Okay. We've managed to make the okay, so I've decided to turn the war slightly into our favor a bit. Alright. Got something. Yeah, might as well. And I'll send the other one to colonize Favonian. Well, unfortunately, I'm unable to go intervene in the other war that Favonia's in. I'm a bit busy right now, peoples. I think the Pope realizes I'm a bit busy right now, and what I'm doing right now is going to help out the Christian world a lot more than attacking one place. I think if anything, the Pope would be very thankful for what I'm doing right now. If it wasn't for me, yeah. Alright, I guess I'll let Castile have Mexico. I don't really care about it. Alright, well, I gotta go. I have to go liberate all this land over here. Alright, Mark the Second. The military and administration. Alright, yeah. I'll be the defender of the faith, since I think that's the best way to justify what we're doing here. And firstly, I don't think it really needs justifying. We're simply defending our allies. Focus on controlling inflation. Yeah. I don't know who that is, and I don't really care. think there's a chance I would win this war just from occupying stuff alone. Well, not in occupying, I mean like winning battles. Alright, so hold on, let's see with these. Well, let's see with the Cree. So yeah, our best bet when possible will just be to start occupying. Yeah, well, I might as well start occupying some of these people now. So they're occupied by Canada. And they have nowhere to go. Yeah. And well, the main plan or hope is to of each of these nations to piece them out one by one. And it'll be easier to do that rather than it'll be easier and better for me to do that than to piece them all out at the same time, because if I do that I won't be able to get all their lands and such. Even though some of their land is outside the areas that I seek to control. Alright. I'll go for expansion ideas. Nah. The Royal Army, because I think having a stronger army is what's gonna be needed here. And building wise, I'm gonna start building a lot of these around, since I'm gonna need to start upping the manpower. You know, I'll definitely help around on the mainland. Yeah, I think that should be, well, Luxembourg, York. Yeah, see, I'll stop now. So hopefully that will start. The manpower reserves will start fixing, start rising up again. Alright, so yeah, pretty sure with the Cree here, this is their only province, so once I siege that down, a lot of the land here will become unsieged. Right, there we go. Canada. Give me all your money. There we go. Alright, let's go for the Sioux next. Wait, hold on. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm already at war with Oneida anyway, and those are the people that probably wanted me to go to war with. Yeah, he must have been bugging or something. They can enter into as many military alliances as they want. They will not stop me here. The Angevin Empire will defend its colonies, whatever the cost may be. Aside from surrendering, of course. Oh, thankfully the Canadians are dealing with that now. Better leave it. Execute him for treason. Yeah. Yeah, I think the AI should just save its breath. Alright, finally. I'll annex the migratory tribe. That way they don't move on after this. And I should be getting the colonial nation here soon. Alright, it seems not. And I'll go with the free shooter infantry. I wouldn't. I don't understand the point of having a conquest cast a spell against my own vassal when they're still loyal. Eh. Yeah, I'll go with this guy because national unrest, I do want that to be very low. Nah, I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm fine with normal civilians and stuff to read the Bible, even though that would be, even though the Pope wouldn't really want that at this point. Bit busy for that. Yeah, hold on, game. Oh, cancel the current mission, just Southwest Pacific. I'm not accepting any of the peace deals game. They regained another colonial. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll have to teach them a lesson again at some point, but right now we're busy. reinforce speed. I'll never see a Rhinelander noble on our throne. Plus, our heir's only 18. Give him a bit to get a wife and child, jeez. Just for the amount of crap they're sending me, I'm gonna make sure these natives pay. Alright, fine. Yeah, I guess Albert. There we go, finally. Alright, fine. So let's see who else we saw war with up this way. Alright, so just those guys. Alright. That should go to Favonian soon. Yeah, there we go. Hold summer to those people down there. Hold on. Alright, so these people up this way. Now I'll start piecing out with the ones out this way for now, since well, we'll take them over at some point in the future. Might as well save the money and such. Might as well save the time now. Alright, so the majority of troops have lost work to attrition anyway. Yeah, well, fortunately we, potentially just, yeah, well, the others we couldn't really make our way up to, but these few there we can, so they're not gonna get saved from this. Alright. I'll start sending a colonist there. And I'll give these guys David Riley. I'm just doing that to take care of the... so like an extra military thing. Which ones are they? No, they're right in the middle. They're definitely gonna get attacked. I'll send these ones over that way as well. So yeah, they weren't given yet, so I'll have to siege them down. I wish there was an option just to tell them that I'm not accepting your peace deal, go away, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, no, I won't get a new explorer for a bit since it doesn't really, so I don't really need one. Right, the Falklands have finished. And up this way, I guess I'll start colonizing to block the Wenru in or whatever. Yeah, don't care, get back there now quickly. These people are really starting to irritate me. Alright, finally. Leave it be. Okay. That's annoying. Yeah. We don't need the money currently, we're doing very well. Eh. I think fortunately, I think these troops would get destroyed in the battle, so I'm gonna quickly send them back down. Alright. Annex migratory tribe, take all their money. You're not up here. Come on, win. There we go. Yeah, I might as well take down these people now. Join Favonian. I'll fix that off screen in the future. I'll start attacking the Ultimate Federation directly. Yeah, along here is going to be that border. They have 66 infantry left. All right. Moves drafted. I need more manpower now than money. Next migratory tribe. I got that money. I'm gonna go over this way to attack their troops and such. An attempt to liberate this amount of Favonian so they can raise more troops and such. Alright. Alright, so the war with one row of Favonian is just a war with Ultima, but they're not doing too well at the moment, which is unfortunate. Neither is Canada, but we'll fix that up now. Execute the heathens. Not enough administration points, that'll be fine. You know, I'll liberate Montreal and that stuff up here. Send whatever they need. Yeah, over 10 years I'll give them that amount. Similar deal to Favonian. And I guess as well to the Antilles. I might as well. Alright. When I'm able to next, I'll just send the money directly. Alright, we won that battle. Might as well chase them down like this way. Yeah, we'll take care of them on the way. Never mind, I'll have to go over here to take care of these. I'll dislodge them from this area. Both colonies finished, I didn't realize. Let's go to the point. Alright, and hold on. What the hell? That's concerning. What culture are you then? All false culture anyway. with no... I'm trying to do this war on camera. I'll finish the rest of it off camera. Yeah, because even though I said last time I'll be showing majority of porn stuff, there'll be around a 40-ish year time jump between this and next episode. So yeah, expect this whole area to be under our control then. And I'll only be using like commands and stuff to fix border gore within my empire. Even if I'd want to fix it outside of it, I'll refrain from doing so. Alright, well... I'll end this episode here and return back in 1600, so thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.